You really are full of personality. Just like Nell said.
Descendant. Have you heard about the abnormal phenomena detected near the outskirts of Axion? Abnormal wave sizes have been recorded, and unusually high tides prevented the Environmental Surveillance Division from approaching for a while. As well as this, the sea level has dropped sharply, and the recon squad has identified a structure that they've never seen before. As this building doesn't appear in the Axion blueprints, which were created by the Ancestors, HQ suspects it's either an Ancestor facility or a Vulgus structure. But the strange part is that despite the place being practically ruins, we have detected an almost continuous Vulgus presence in the area. Hound has been deployed to monitor the new enemy activity, and they've requested reinforcements, which is why we've summoned you. Oh, right. The cause of the sudden change in sea level seems to be due to the dimensional breaches that have occurred recently in Axion. Why are you looking at me like that, Descendant? It's the same look Nell gives me. Oh, that's right. I haven't been behaving very maturely. Thinking about Alpha even now makes me sad. But I'm okay. Alpha wanted to protect Ingress until the very end, and crying won't help us do that. And I promised to show you a tougher side of me after you returned from your previous mission. So I'll leave this operation in your capable hands, Descendant. Hound must be waiting for you.
A special mission with the three of us. My goodness, how long has it been? Hey, Descendant. Still no thoughts about transferring to our unit? I haven't given up on you yet, you know.
Inez, there's no time for chit-chat. Descendant, don't let her hold you up. Get over here.
As I'm such a nice person, I'll put up with him. Come over here, Descendant, and I'll give you a quick rundown of the situation. Descendant, you've had the lowdown on the situation, right? The Vulgus have been coming and going from that ruined building for days now. Pretty suspicious, huh? External surveillance is done, and we're about to move inside. But it's a bigger job than we thought, so we need another pair of hands. Honestly, I was really hoping for a Descendant who would be a good fit for us, so I'm thrilled you're here.
We don't know what's in there, so we'll split up, carry out recon as quickly as possible, and then pull back. Our objective for this operation is only to investigate, not to occupy. Don't stir up any unnecessary trouble. Just focus on gathering intel.
Oh, you know what, Descendant? This is Keelan's way of saying he's worried. He's telling us to look out for ourselves.
Don't go twisting what I said, Inez. You always...
All right. Descendant, let's get going before Keelan tells us off even more. Hound, move out! What are the Vulgus actually doing here?
That's what we're here to find out, Inez. Start investigating.
Vulgus activity detected up ahead. Multiple targets. Be careful, everyone. I found something interesting on the Vulgus. Let's see. Wait a minute. Descendant and arcane cloning experiment results report.
Save your outrage for later. Keep reading.
Come on. First off, the RK cloning experiments ultimately failed. The Descendant cloning experiments also failed. They partially succeeded with the Oblivions, but the clones were unstable. The results of these experiments will be applied to the Usurpation Project. What's the Usurpation Project?
Well, before we can find out, we need to get together first.
Focus bastards are a real pain in the ass.
Multiple voltage signals detected in the operation zone. Proceed with caution. Exit security disarmed. Descendant, proceed inside.
Oh, wait a minute. I want this open. No good. Descendant, can you come here? Looks like what we need is through here. But it doesn't seem like it'll open, huh? Keelan and I will handle the investigation from here on out. You've probably sensed that the void depth here has reached dangerous levels. I'll send you the report we found earlier. Take it to HQ for us.
I don't know what this usurpation project is, but judging by this data, it's no ordinary enterprise. We better deal with this quickly before things get worse. Let's get moving.
Thanks for your help. Leave the rest to the hunting hounds.
Only one remains now. The day has almost arrived.
Daya! Daya! Glay, please calm yourself.
Please, Daya! You're still a patient. You shouldn't be up yet.
Let go of me, you vile humans! I must go to Master Corral!
You no longer need to follow the commands of Corel. All Vulgus cells in your body have been purged. You are human. Daya, do you not recognize Glay? She is your mother.
What? You're my...
Yes, Daya. It's me, Mom. Is it because you haven't seen me for so long, honey?
What are you... Don't lie! Let go of me!
Daya, please!
Glay, be calm. Further stimulation could cause Daya to collapse again. Descendant, I apologize for asking this of you when you have only this moment arrived. However, could you retrieve a sedative for us? I shall watch over them in the meantime.
Over here, Descendant. Damn it. I thought everything would be okay when she woke up. We'll need to do a detailed examination. But it seems that she has lost all of her long-term 'She remembers almost nothing from before she became an Oblivion.
Forgetting us is one thing, but forgetting Glay... I can't even begin to imagine how Glay must feel.
Descendant, Daya's RK readings are abnormal. Daya does not possess half the RK she should. Attempts to link with me have failed. According to my data, there are instances where past descendants lost their RK when they lost their memories. Daya could be one of those cases. If this is true, we need to recover her lost RK. Unfortunately, Descendant, no methods to do so currently exist. Alpha was a unique case.
I'd like you to keep looking, Guide. There must be a way. Somehow. I'll also try and find a medical means of restoring her memories.
Understood, Eugen.
Well, I suppose it's because she's actually alive that we get to worry like this at all. Here's a sedative.
I'd like to go, but seeing me could make Daya worse. I don't think it's time to reveal my presence just yet. Fortunately, you seem to be okay. Take good care of the Alias family, please.
My thanks for bringing the sedative, Descendant. Daya, listen to me carefully. You are human. The Vulgus brainwashed you and temporarily forced you to fight at their side. Ponder the Vulgus. Do you have the same appearance as they? Or does your appearance match ours? Daya, I too was a captive of Corral for many years and lost something precious. Truly, I can attest to how confused you must feel. Please, calm yourself now and put your trust in us. Henceforth, nothing shall harm you. Understand?
Human.
Glay, I believe we must proceed with a detailed examination, as Eugen recommended. If the cause of her memory lapses is not due to the loss of her RK, but rather a physical issue, it may be a simpler matter. Is that not correct?
Well, yes. You're right. If it is a physical issue, the medical corps should be able to treat it. I should be grateful she woke up without any major trauma. Yes, that's true. Thanks for the help, Descendant. I'll be in touch once a thorough examination has been done.
Descendant. How is Daya? It's not often you get to learn on the job. She was sedated and admitted for a thorough examination? Oh, that sounds serious. HQ is monitoring the situation closely, but Daya's case is unprecedented, even for us. All we can do is provide medical assistance. I hope she'll be all right. That aside, let's begin the operation briefing. Hound has obtained and submitted data from their reconnaissance. Could you take us through it? RK cloning experiments. That can't be. I knew the Vulgus were conducting various experiments on human subjects, but to go so far as to attempt to clone RK... Unless this is recent data, we can't rule out the possibility that the Vulgus have already successfully cloned RK. Thank you for your hard work, Descendant. I'll distribute this report throughout HQ and start to plan the next operation. However, from what I recall, I haven't seen any records related to RK cloning in the HQ database. Descendant, could you ask the guide about RK cloning experiments? Oh, I'm so sorry for troubling you, but time is of the essence. I need your help, please.
Descendant. RK cloning. So, the Vulgus have turned their attention to RK. Let me see what data I have. Please wait a moment. I see. The ancestors definitely also attempted to clone RK in the past. RK was a fascinating subject of research for the ancestors. They conducted a range of experiments related to RK within the bands acceptable to humanity. But all attempts ended in failure. Even with the advanced technology of the ancestors, RK could not be replicated. It is fair to say it would also be impossible for humanity, given your current level of technology. There are many secrets about RK that even the ancestors could not unravel. But when it comes to the Vulgus, things are more uncertain. Unlike the ancestors, they are willing to conduct inhumane experiments beyond our darkest imaginings. Not to mention, we currently have no idea what they applied the results of the failed experiments to, or why. The Usurpation Project. Descendant, I believe this was the true purpose of the Vulgus. We must do a follow-up investigation. If you uncover any clues, please inform me immediately.
Descendant, we need you here, right away. Hurry! We have an emergency. Daya is gone. I thought the sedative had calmed her down, but she was faking it. When I went to the medical bay to begin her examination, I saw she had knocked out the guards and escaped through the window. Damn it. It's all my fault. It doesn't matter how busy I was. I should have been more careful. It's lucky that Daya was spotted threatening a vehicle operator, then heading towards the Starro land. Captain Glay went after her as soon as she heard, but it's been a while and she isn't responding to comms. Damn it! I just hope nothing bad has happened. Please. Descendant, I need to ask you for a favor. I'll send you the coordinates of her last known location. Please, bring both of them back safely.
Honey, please. You're not yourself right now. Daya, it seems like you have somewhere you want to be. I'll let you go when your RK is restored, but we need to turn back for now, okay?
This is the only place I remember. I need to restore my memories. Don't get in my way.
Daya! All right. I understand. I won't stop you. But let's do this together. It's not possible for you to go into enemy territory alone in your current condition. As your mother and the former captain of the medical corps, I can't allow it. All right? Descendant, would you join us? Daya is unsettled, so I think we may need another person to properly investigate the area. I'm embarrassed to drag you into our private affairs like this. I'll find a way to repay you later. Please, Descendant. place. Yes. I know this place. This is where we were first brought after we were kidnapped.
You were here with me.
Yes, Daya. I was captured too. Like an idiot. I don't remember much. When I opened my eyes, all I could think was, I absolutely cannot die. I have to survive and save you.
No, don't come any closer. Daya! Daya! Mom, please! Run! Mom, run! Daya, no! Let go of me! Daya! Mom! Mom! What is this?
There's an RK echo left here. It's a record of your thoughts, a memory, left behind by your intense will to live.
This is my past. Ugh! My head!
Daya, are you okay? Should we head back?
No! I want to see more!
Why was Pattern Elias here?
Pattern Elias.
The Vulgus... No, the clone of you that was sent to Sigma Sector. Oh, it's not a living being. No life signs have been detected from Pattern Elias. It says it's deploying RK when it encounters us, but it doesn't actually possess RK. It's a clone that mimics you exceptionally well.
A clone that mimics me.
It seems like research related to Descendant cloning was conducted in this lab. Descendant, we should investigate further and see if there are any other clues.
Master Aim, Daya Elias and the research data you requested are ready to be transferred. However, didn't you say the usurpation project ultimately failed?
I never abandoned that project. I simply Pattern Elias excursions come down to getting any data that can make up for this deficiency. Looking for data and test subjects to the underwater base.
Yes, Master Aim.
The usurpation project.
Do you remember anything, Daya?
No.
You don't have to push yourself too hard. I think we've checked everything inside. Why don't we head back? Good job, everyone. HQ, you can hear me, right? Daya is safe. I'll compile a report of the data gathered here as soon as we get back.
Well done, Glay. Please return to Albion immediately.
All right. Let's go home, Daya.
I have somewhere to go back to.
It's good to see you again, Descendant. Enzo is taking his time returning, so I've been assisting Amelia temporarily.
I'm so embarrassed. I'm still finding it a little challenging to handle all of these tasks by myself.
I was the same, Amelia. Alpha helped me back then. You're doing great. Just relax. Descendant, we've reviewed all the reports and data you delivered. So Eamon had a lab hidden in the sterile land. That is unexpected.
We need to redouble our reconnaissance efforts across all zones. Thank you, Descendant.
Based on the information we have so far, we're almost certain Daya was involved in Eamon's secret RK project.
That's correct. Daya's loss of memories and her weakened RK could also be connected to this usurpation project. We might be able to find clues at the underwater base. Hound, please report on the progress of the underwater base recon.
This is Hound Actual. Don't come down here. Unless you want to die.
Keelan, you need to give them more than that. HQ, we're still trying to find a way into the base. It's proving harder than we expected. We'll have to hold off on our request for reinforcements for now.
Roger that. Thank you for the report.
In that case, it would be best if we first looked at investigating Pattern Elias, who we saw in the RK echoes.
Descendant, we'd like to request that you also investigate Sigma Sector. I'll assist you. Please leave as soon as you're ready.
Zone. Initiating ground interception response system. All available combat personnel and descendants. Please proceed to the Colossus guided capture zone.
You really are my mom.
Yes. It must be hard to believe just now, but don't worry. You'll remember soon. Mom will help you. Daya, were you worried because you couldn't remember? Is that why you left so suddenly?
I hear voices. They say I'm a fake. That I should disappear.
Daya.
Pattern Elias is in Sigma Sector, you said. I'm going to. I need to see my clone for myself. Descendant and Glay, will you help me?
Of course I will. And the Descendant will help too, right? But don't run off like that again. And you'll need to be thoroughly examined before we leave. Promise Mom, okay?
Okay.
Amelia, can Daya and I travel to Sigma Sector as well?
Huh? Wait, Daya as well? Glay, you can't be serious.
I know. I'm not sure either. But if Daya sees Pattern Elias, it might help trigger her memory. If there's even a small chance, we should try it.
You have a point. It is a dangerous area. But if Glay accompanies Daya, there shouldn't be any major causes for concern. Agreed. I'll need to issue Daya a full Asive terminal, not a temporary one. Now, who can deliver it to?
I will. I shall deliver it to her. I am able to teach her how to use it as well. What? Serena's gonna teach Daya how to use an Asive terminal?
Luna, can't you be at least a little professional over Asive comms? Even though Serena is, like, ancient, she knows how to use a terminal now. It's simple enough for even old people to understand.
Kyle, that was not constructive.
What did you say?
Now, Daya, this is an Asive terminal. Press this button to activate the terminal, then place this device inside your ear, and you shall hear the voices of the other descendants.
Okay.
Daya, as I have imparted previously, I too lost something precious to me while I was a captive of the Vulgus. You have lost your past, but I have mislaid my present.
Your present?
I truly am an ancient person born long ago. I closed my eyes but for a moment, and when I opened them again, 100 years had passed. I understand in totality how confused you must feel at this moment.
So your name is...
Serena. You may call me Serena. I believe that we might become close friends. Daya, when next we meet, would you call me by my name?
I'll think about it.
I thank you. I shall await that time.
The void readings are unusually unstable today. Be careful, all of you.
Don't worry. I won't let Daya get hurt. Blay, if you encounter Pattern Elias, check its spine carefully. Its spine. Got it. I'll report in if I find anything.
Signal for Pattern Elias detected up ahead. Everyone, be careful.
Why, Clone?
No, you're the clone, Pattern Alias. Seeing it for myself makes it clear. That thing isn't human.
Stay back, Daya. It's dangerous.
No.
I'm not a fake! But you are also...
What?
An ace, I've retrieved the data core from the spine of Pattern Elias. But it's encrypted. My scanner can't read the data. As it was a commander, the data security level must have been high. Data decryption is beyond my equipment's capabilities. Descendant, please check the surrounding area.
There's a device that appears to have a decryption algorithm at your current location.
Upload the data core to the device. Excellent. Good work, Descendant. We'll need to analyze the data. Please bring it to my lab.
Hold on. Multiple Volga signals detected. Proceed with caution. Volga signals lost. Return immediately before reinforcements arrive.
Good job, Descendant. I'll deliver the data. You go get some rest.
It's true, Daya! You don't believe me?
Bunny, that's enough. Descendant, can you come here for a minute?
Okay, hear me out. Daya and I used to have a competition to see who could steal more military grenades. Eugen said he could imagine me doing it, but there's no way Daya would have done that. Do you think that too?
Come on. I might not have been friends with Daya, but I know what sort of a kid she was, alright? There's no way a top cadet would have done something so stupid. Stop provoking my patient with ridiculous stories.
Wow! This is driving me nuts! Daya, you really don't remember anything? How about the time when we secretly put hot sauce instead of ketchup in Ajax's hamburger? Or when we kinda destroyed a corner of a wall in Albion Warehouse 7 while messing around? It's still all smashed up. Wanna go see?
You actually did something like that?
I don't remember! I said I don't know! If you're just going to shout stupid nonsense at me, then you can get out!
Huh? No, I thought it might help.
I told you to stop, Bunny. I'm sorry, Daya. We won't bother you anymore. Get some rest.
Descendant. I know that Bunny is a good person. She even made up stupid stories for me. But am I really worthy of all that? Seeing Pattern Alias brought back a memory. Eamon's Descendant cloning experiment. I was a test subject. From what I remember, the experiment failed. But what if Eamon successfully cloned me afterward? What if I don't have any memories because I'm also a clone, like Pattern Alias? And Glay and Bunny will have wasted their time with me. I don't know, Descendant. Without memories, or RK, am I really Daya?
Human child, we have completed analysis of the data we've been interpreting. Come and retrieve it. The analysis has been successful, but the results are unpleasant.
If it's new research, I'm listening.
It seems the recent appearance of numerous clones isn't a coincidence. Various instances of Vulgus cloning experiments appear to have been successful, beginning with Pattern Alias. You can see from the records that the individuals you've encountered included several clones. However, while the Vulgus have conducted a range of experiments on humans, they have shown little interest in cloning humans themselves. Strange. I think this is because cloning living creatures is difficult and time-consuming. Above all, they have had no reason to clone humans, so far. However, if the true goal of the Vulgus is obtaining Descendant's RK and not the Ironhearts, and if they continue to conduct cloning experiments in order to mass-produce RK, I can only hope those experiments have failed.
Descendant, please report to HQ immediately.
The Descendant Flores, which was identified in the data core of Pattern Elias, seems to be the same being as the Pattern Flores in the supermassive receptor. The inclusion of Pattern in the Vulgus identification code made us suspect that it might be a clone.
However, unlike Pattern Elias, Pattern Flores seems to have normal cognitive abilities, RK, and physical responses. So the Vulgus really have successfully cloned a Descendant. Although, it was really an Obliviant.
That isn't certain, Amelia. This entity could simply be mimicking the behavioral traits of the original, like Pattern Elias.
Yes, that could be the case, but... in HQ's opinion, Carell believes that he is cornered. When we considered the previous negotiations, and their push to proceed quickly with minimal losses, we thought the Vulgus were running out of room to maneuver. Seeing the results of these experiments, I wonder what those cornered Vulgus are up to now. Descendant, please investigate the supermassive receptor immediately.
Dia and I will go too, Amelia.
Are you sure that's a good idea, Glay? According to my reports, Dia's condition hasn't improved.
Not a good idea, I know. But Dia is determined to investigate the area herself.
Then there's nothing we can do to stop you. But if there's any cause for concern with Dia, you must return immediately.
Of course. I understand my daughter's condition better than anyone.
Careful. We're detecting a high concentration of RK energy within the receptor.
The traitors who abandoned me have come for me again. This time I'll eliminate all of you permanently.
You will never harm my daughter, Oblivion. Descendant, I'll deal with Pattern Flores. Follow me, slowly.
Wait, Glay! Glay, you know it's forbidden for you to go alone. There are multiple Vulgus detected up ahead. You need to get out of there.
Damn it.
Glay! Dia! I said it is forbidden to go alone. You must stay with the Descendant. Oh. High concentration of RK energy detected close by. Everyone, be careful.
The original or the clone? Strange. You were a test subject like me. Why are you the only one who gets to be critically accused? This is unfair. I've become an Oblivion in you. So unfair. I can't stand it.
Dia! Don't move. You probably have internal injuries.
You came to save me. Thank you.
I did it before I even realized I was doing it.
You understand now, right? Even without your memories, you're still my daughter. You chose to come save me. You don't need to be afraid anymore. Oh, my sweet baby.
There's really a clone of me out there. Wait, there's more data. This is...
Oh no. It seems the very thing we dreaded most has happened. Descendant. The data has confirmed that there once existed twin descendants who could manipulate each other's arche. If the Vulgus have perfectly cloned Dia to the same standards as those twins, then the cloned Dia might possess the same level of arche as the original. However, I cannot detect any arche in the central area indicated in the blueprint of the underwater base. Descendant. I need you to investigate in person. If the clone of Dia that possesses arche is in the underwater base, and I have failed to detect it, it means something with technical capabilities greater than mine might be responsible. Descendant, please be careful. Karel is cornered, and I cannot predict what his next move might be.
I can't allow it this time, Dia.
It's my clone. It's my business.
Dia, I understand how you feel, but not this time. Absolutely not. This will be the first time that we've accessed the underwater base. We don't know what could be in there, or what might happen. Unless you're a veteran like the Descendant, or one of Hound, you might not make it out alive.
Yes, Dia, that's enough.
Damn it.
Dia, the purpose of this operation is to investigate the underwater base. If your clone is there, we need to extract it intact. Your clone isn't solely your concern. Trust in HQ and the rest of us, and have a little more patience, all right?
All right.
I'm leaving this in your hands. I want to help, but my internal injuries are worse than I thought, and I can barely move.
It'll be fine, Glay. Hound has been waiting for the Descendant for a while now.
Yeah, I'm starting to get bored. So get your ass over here.
All right. We'll finally get a proper look inside the base.
Be careful out there, Descendant.
Remember the entrance that was blocked? When we tried to go deeper, a security protocol kicked in. That's when you arrived with the security override code. Who would have thought it? Like I said, we make a great team.
How has she always got so much energy?
Descendant, enter the security override code.
Hound, don't let your guard down. The Vulgus forces are swarming.
Don't worry, little Nell. Let's see what's hidden inside. Descendant, you check that side.
Master Aiden, here is the report of the results of the 8th experiment of the usurpation project, which was completed last night. For this experiment, we significantly increased the amount of axiom ore used. We succeeded in extracting arcane from the Descendant, as well as particle generation, although only trace amounts. Unfortunately, the subject expired immediately, and particles were dispersed before they could be contained. Nevertheless, this confirms our hypothesis that it is possible to extract arcane from descendants we have awakened. However, the human forces have grown in strength much quicker than anticipated, making it difficult to secure new test subjects. As there are only a handful of arcane buildings left, the next experiment
HQ, what was that?
It's a one-way transmission. The source is somewhere inside the base. I've been waiting for you, Diana. No, it was in there after all. Give my RK back right now!
Whoa, calm down. It can't hear you. What? Why won't this thing open?
It's not even asking for an override code or anything this time.
I have to keep going.
What do you mean, Daya? Wait, Daya, stop right there!
Eamon is an extremely paranoid commander. If security is as tight as expected, you'll need biometric clearance, personally authorized by Eamon to access the base. If my clone is inside the base, I should have access clearance as well.
I can't send you into danger like that, Daya.
Don't treat me like a child. I can fight. Or is it that you don't trust me?
That's not what I meant. This whole thing could be a trap to lure you in.
But I can't just sit back and do nothing. If there's a way for us to gain access, we have to use it. We can't give up until the very end.
Daya! You're right. anyone can see the best option is to send you in there. But there could be another way, couldn't there? Like forcing the door open? HQ, you agree with me, right? It's too dangerous to send Daya, isn't it?
Glay, I agree with Daya.
What did you say?
I'm sorry I'm so late. It seems this time it's my turn to persuade you, so I rushed back. Glay, I felt exactly the same way as you do now, and almost made a grave mistake. As an executive officer, it's my job to guide humanity to victory. But in a moment of poor judgment, I nearly led us into true danger instead.
Enzo.
Glay, the only person who can resolve this is Daya herself. Even if it's a trap, Daya is now a powerful descendant who can overcome crises on her own. I have no doubt she will make it out alive. I know you think I'm a fool who made a poor decision driven by my emotions. Isn't that proof enough?
But she doesn't even have her exclusive equipment.
You don't need to worry about that, Glay.
Humanity is very weak.
Daya, a child awakened by my former faction. I'm sure it wasn't a simple process. If she didn't lose her mind after enduring those horrors, she must have an incredibly strong will. We Magisters value the potential inherent in human will. Glay, your daughter will excel at whatever she does.
Anais, even you.
Descendant, take this equipment to Daya. Her friend provided valuable assistance.
My friend? I hope the equipment is to your liking, Daya.
Serena, you helped make Daya's equipment? What were you thinking?
Glay, Daya has more strength than we can clearly perceive. Do you not also feel this? She has confronted every crisis resolutely and without considering the difficulty. That is admirable, is it not? If we truly care for Daya, we must not hide her away. We must allow her to stand on her own.
Serena. All right. You're right. I understand. I'll send Daya. But of course, I'll be going with her.
No, you should stay here. You'd only slow us down in your condition.
She's right. Right now, what the Vulgus want most is a descendant whose arche was forcibly awakened by them, like yours was. If you're captured again, you could be used for arche extraction experiments.
Shut up, all of you! I'm not sending Daya in there alone. I won't allow it!
That's right! I've got your back, Glay!
Is that Bunny?
What took you so long, Daya? I got your equipment ready ages ago. I was waiting for you!
Daya, I did try to stop her. I recommended someone calmer, like Valby, but...
Come on! on, Dr. Han. Don't you trust me? You know how fast and strong I am.
Well, please hurry back. I'll be here, waiting. At least this idiot has quick feet and should be useful.
You bet. Before the Vulgus even get close to Daya, I'll blow them all away.
Don't you all hate me?
Huh? Why would we? Did something happen? Oh, when you told me to get out if I was going to shout stupid nonsense at you? Well, all the stuff we did was kinda stupid back then. And we didn't destroy just a corner of the warehouse. We actually blew up the whole thing. Alpha was so pissed.
You still believe I'm Daya?
Huh? Of course you're Daya. Who else could you be? The data analyst?
Right now, I don't know you at all.
Oh, that? Well, we can start getting to know each other again now! We're in the middle of a war. Who has time to sweat the small stuff? We gotta end this war quickly. There's so much for us to do after it's over. Every single day feels too precious to waste, right?
You are so uncomplicated. Sometimes I envy you.
Thank you.
Huh? What did you say? I couldn't hear you.
I'll head off first.
Daya, wait for me!
Don't give up until the very end. You remembered saying that, Daya. You used to ask me that if I'm the one protecting others until the very end, then who protects me?
I don't remember everything I said.
Daya, there's nothing I fear more than losing you again. I'm glad you've grown stronger, but I'm afraid that now you'll go off on a mission and disappear again. I'm not denying your abilities. It's just that I'm scared. Please don't misunderstand me.
Do you really believe that I'm your daughter?
Of course I do. You're my sweet, loving daughter.
Even if I'm a clone.
Daya?
I don't know what to think. Ever since I woke up, it feels like I'm wandering inside a maze that has no exit. I'm scared. If I'm not your daughter...
Daya, it was you. The Daya who is here and now. Who saved me in the supermassive receptor. Even if your memories never return, your mom will be fine. Just come back safe and sound. That's all I ask.
All right. I'll be back, Glay.
Tell us right away if anything happens.
Roger that.
Don't worry, Glay. I'll stay with her.
Door's closing. Bunny? Bunny! Damn it, comms are dead too. Finally here, Clone. What did you say? You're well made. I'll give you that. Even I wouldn't be fooled. Honestly, it feels unfair. I was the one captured while protecting Albion. The people think Clone is the real me. Don't be ridiculous. You're the clone. Of having this conversation now. Come here. I'll give you the arcade. But once you have it, you have to leave immediately. Otherwise, the arcade you fought so hard to get back might be extracted from you. The arcade extraction experiments were successful. Wait.
I must follow the order. Eliminate the clone and retrieve Arcade. You! So it was a trick all along! No, I can't! I can't eliminate.
Target confirmed. Dia Alice beginning mission. I will eliminate the clone and retrieve the arcade. I'm not a clone. I'll take you out and get my arcade and my memories back. Eliminate the clone and... No. I can't eliminate. That's not why I just wanted to see her. One last time.
Establishing distance. Beginning interception.
Over here. I don't have much time left. I think Mom will be happier if you survive. If you take care of her like I did, then you're basically me, right?
Increase the dose.
What is this?
You will never escape.
Dia, are you alright? Oh, sweetie, you had a nightmare, didn't you? Don't worry. Mom's here now. When you smile, I'm the happiest person in the world.
Mommy?
I love you, Dia.
Daya! Are you okay?
You're...
Great work, Descendant. Please report to HQ immediately. Ten Hut. I'm eager to learn. Descendant, we've just completed our investigation of the interior of the underwater base. Identification of the bodies found in the base confirms that it is likely they all possessed RK factors. It seems that of the RK factor carriers who were taken to Sigma Sector, those who were identified as being suitable for extraction experiments were singled out and transferred to the underwater base. The problem is, no trace of RK factors was detected in the bodies. According to what Daya can remember, the Vulgus have been working on the usurpation project. That is, the extraction of RK, for a long time. Fortunately, RK cloning, which we were initially worried about, appears to have been unsuccessful. But based on the data accumulated from numerous experiments, it seems the Vulgus did succeed with extraction. We currently have no idea where or how the extracted RK is being used. But I believe we will find some clues if we examine the Vulgus forces more closely, including those in Axion. Descendant, we're well aware that the recent lack of intel on Corell's movements is making many people anxious. But humanity is also growing stronger. And more importantly, we now have Daya, a powerful asset, as the result of this operation. So please don't worry too much. Trust HQ.
The Vulgus scum. They were after Daya's RK all along. Not only did they kidnap my daughter and turn her into an obliviant, but they tried to take her RK as well!
Calm yourself, Glay. Your RK is becoming unwieldy. Nothing that the Vulgus have desired has come to pass. And Daya has returned safely, has she not? Serena's right, Mom.
Daya, I'm so happy you called me Mom. Can you say it again?
Wait a moment. Have my ears deceived me? Daya, you used the name Serena, did you not? Then we are friends now?
If you don't mind.
That would bring me great joy, Daya. In the times before, we had a custom where new friends exchanged handwritten letters once a day. If you have no objections, would you be opposed to exchanging letters once a day?
Why on earth would you handwrite a letter in the age of Eceive terminals?
Glay, you do not understand the impermanence of a world that vanishes with the simple press of a power button.
Let's give it a shot.
I knew that you would understand. I shall look forward to working with you as a friend and teammate from this day forward.
Me too.
Descendant. First the Vulgus crafted the Prime Hands, and now their Arche extraction experiments. All the information we have gathered so far indicates that Vulgus technology has advanced rapidly. For the first time, I admit that the technology of the ancestors who created me may be unable to keep up with that of the Vulgus. Descendant, the war ahead will be much more arduous than it is now. I will continue to aid humanity, but I cannot guarantee the outcome. And as for Daya, it would be best to trust and respect her choice for now. I can only hope that such a tragedy will never be repeated. Descendant, according to my database, humans who have overcome crises are more likely to withstand even greater challenges. Daya, Glay, and you as well.